lost the stream. Um, but we're back. That's all that matters. Not like anybody was watching.
Mr. President, thank you.
I'm gonna watch and react to this Putin interview. Obviously, I think it's a good thing because I think dialogue is a good thing. I don't think Russia should be one of our enemies. I don't think the war in Ukraine is a good idea for us to get involved in, especially when we have so many problems at home. So it's no surprise that I have no problem with Tucker talking to Putin. I actually think the dialogue is better. I'm not expecting to hear Putin's like answer any hard-hitting questions, but I don't think anybody was. And obviously, this is a great opportunity. It's hilarious how angry people got about it. But I've yet to watch it in its entirety. I'll do that live with you guys, and if you are interested, text to speech is on, and I'll just continue playing Palworld in the meantime.
On February 22nd, 2022, you addressed your country in a nationwide address when the conflict in Ukraine started. And you said that you were acting because you had come to the conclusion that the United States, through NATO, might initiate a, quote, surprise attack on our country. And to American ears, that sounds paranoid. Tell us why you believe the United States might strike Russia out of the blue. How did you conclude that?
Well, it was not about that the United States wanted to surprisingly strike Russia. I didn't say so. Is it a talk show or is it a formidable, serious talk that we're having?
Here's the quote. Thank you. It's a formidable, serious talk.
It's a serious talk, okay. You have...
What's with that question?
You are trained in history, as far as I know.
Yes.
So, I'll allow myself, like, to spend a minute to give you a reference note, a debriefing, if you don't mind that.
Let's see what we got from the egg.
Well, look, our relationship with Ukraine, what was the start?
I'll take it, man. Those are great. Those are great to have around the
Where
base.
does Ukraine come from? The Russian state became centralized, which was the year of establishment of the Russian state in 862, when
Alright, thank you. Getting the
there's
ball.
a city of Novgorod in the northwest of
Novgorod.
Russia.
Ah,
and they
yes,
invited
Novgorod.
Prince Rurik from Scandinavia, from the Vikings, in 860.
Oh, that's where it sounds familiar.
In 1862, 1,000 years since the establishment of the statehood was marked, and there is a memorial dedicated to that in Novgorod.
Alright, let's get a...
The successor of Rurik, Prince Oleg, who actually was a regent to Rurik's young son, came to Kiev.
Yo, it's hella long.
Hosted two brothers that used to be in the past, had been in the past members of the crew of Rurik. And so there were two centers of the statehood, in Kiev and in Novgorod, back then. The next red letter date was 888, the conversion into Christianity, when Prince Vladimir accepted Eastern Christianity, the Orthodox faith.
This thing is
Since
huge.
then, the centralized power in Russia got entrenched
I don't have any builders.
with a single territory, a single economy,
Very
one
close to
same
another
language.
level.
And after the baptism of Rus, they had the same faith and the rule of Grand Prince, and the centralized Russian state was fledgling. Thanks to different reasons, after the succession to throne practices were introduced by Yaroslav the Wise, after he'd passed away, there was not direct order of succession from father to the eldest son.